everyone. Hello, everyone. Hi, God chosen lady. Hello, honey. Hi, Diaper Queen. Hey, two Kelseys. Good morning. It's about to be lit. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be lit. I don't know. Hello, everyone. Welcome, Carol. Hi, the black girl. Love that name. Hi, KT. Hi, Thinking House. Hi, Danielle. Hi, Shaw. Hi, Nikki. Hi, Antoinette. Good morning. Hi, Terrell. Good morning. Hi, Panda. Da, da, da. Okay. So I was gonna do Trump Watch, but since I did the mole on Friday, I decided not to do Trump Watch. And then Nikki and Cardi, and Nikki looks so cute. Cardi looks so cute. Did anybody see what Nikki had on? Did Nikki have on a beautiful outfit for this fashion event? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Can I live? Hey guys. We can't hear you. Oh yes, of course you can't hear me because I've got to return this. Return this iPad. Of course you can't hear me. Volume, volume. Got it, got it, got it. All right. It's funny how YouTube thinks I'm soft spoken, and I get people at my church that think I'm a loudmouth. What's that about? In any case, let's see. All right. Okay, that's good. She looked beautiful. Was hair was laid, and that's Nikki. She's so disgusting talking about other people's kids. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Got it. Got it. Heard about it. All right. Knots all over. Yeah, I saw the knots. They both look great. Okay. I did see the knots on Cardi's head, and it did not look good. So she's going to have a headache for a while. Nikki wanted this to happen. Yeah, I mean, if you put a shot at someone, you want something to go down. You do. Nikki's not getting the attention that she needs, and her biggest competition right now is Cardi, and she's coming for Cardi, and Cardi's young. It's not like Remy Ma, where Remy Ma won. All right. And by the way, I don't need none of you Nicki fans to tell me I was wrong about saying Remy Ma won. Remy Ma won. But she's also a grown woman. Right? Kayla Miss Bossy, right. Um, I wouldn't let anybody take a picture of me if I had a knot on my eyebrow. I wouldn't let anybody take a picture of me. So I guess it was taken for sympathy purposes. So yeah, I think that's the point I'm trying to make in terms of Cardi. Cardi, you were at an extremely big event, and it kind of doesn't matter what Nikki said to you about your baby. Kind of doesn't matter. You're a woman, and you're a mother with a baby. You can't be fighting out there in the street and think that you're going to go home safely to your baby. So, Cardi, you were wrong. You're a mommy. Nikki don't have children. She has nothing to lose. She don't have a man, and she don't have children, and she don't have nothing to lose. All right? When all is said and done, Nikki, Offset will be in jail, and you will only have, that child will only have you. So, time to grow up, Cardi, because you argue with your own fans. What's Cardi's sign? Because she's a Libra, but she must have a very sensitive moon or rising because she is sensitive. Like, you don't know how to pull back. I think you actually don't have people that love you. That could be like, you don't do that, girl. No, you don't. Now you know Nicki's going to be there, and you know she's trifling. Don't give her nothing. Where's her water? She has to have a water somewhere. What's her rising? Because we'll talk about Serena another day. Serena's doing a great job fighting for herself. I love Serena. And she's doing a great job finally fighting because she has not verbally fought in her whole career. She's only doing it right now, and the timing is perfect to fight. So good for her. She has water in her birth chart. All right. Because she's all emotional, this girl. Maybe a little too emotional. And very, very sensitive. Now, Nicki, on the other hand, is trifling. Will stay trifling. Nicki will be trifling. Nicki, I gotta tell you, there's always gonna be someone coming on your coattail. Always. My mama used to say, go ahead and think you're cute because the next girl is going to be cuter, bigger, prettier. Like, what are you doing? And I like that she said that because it always let me know when I look around, I'm like, oh, she's beautiful. Not that I thought that I was beautiful. I think I'm average and I put on a lot of makeup. But ain't nobody can tell me I ain't cute. That's for sure. But my mama used to tell me there's always somebody's going to come along bigger, prettier, blah, 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 blah. However, Cardi, I'm so pissed at you. And I was going to put a video. I don't know why I'm tearing up, but I am. I was going to put a video out. And then I didn't want to attack you. But you're not my fan favorite, Cardi. Because you let TMZ, who, by the way, hates black people. TMZ makes black folks look really, really bad. And you let them create this segment where it was the Real Housewives of Civil Wars or something like that. And you played Martin Luther King's wife. And you were disgusting at best. So, today, Cardi, I don't like you. Because you don't understand. Right. You don't understand what the civil rights was about. Because, Cardi, you're not black. And because you're not black, you don't carry inside of us the struggle. So when you play that role, because TMZ thought you looked black, you look stupid. Now, the King family accepted her apology once they reached out to her and was like, what was that about? So I'm with the King family. I have no interest in further attacking Cardi, but you're not my fan favorite. Learn to shut up, Cardi. Learn to pick your battles. Learn to pick your acting roles. TMZ hates black folks, period. And if you notice, TMZ will not say anything about Trump, Cohen, Manafort. It's the only, their entertainment. Well, I'm sorry, the White House is entertaining. Where are you, TMZ? Where's the breaking news? Where is We Got It First over the regular journalists out there? You're racist, TMZ. You're prejudiced too. Don't get me started. So good for you, Cardi, for taking that phone call and whatever little bit of cash they gave you, because I know they didn't give you a lot of money. I know the business. So, you want me to have sympathy because you got a knot on your head? And Nicki, you're a dumbass because I would have preferred that you would have picked a good reason. You're just going to attack people on the carpet. People are all dressed up in heels, and you two black folks, because Cardi, you look black, think it's okay to just act a fool? Get out of here. See, that's why I can't stand Nicki. I don't get it. I don't get what she's doing. I don't get why she's here. And Cardi, you need to shut up somewhere and go be a mother. Go protect your boyfriend who's going to wind up in jail again. Or who's going to cheat on you. or who's going to feed off your income that you're making. So y'all really want me to do this video on two of the sloppiest women out there? Sloppy? Y'all really wanted me to do this video because that's all y'all care about? Meanwhile, Trump is going to cripple the economy after the November elections, and most of you may not have a job after November? Get out of here. True. Someone said rappers are notorious for being sloppy, but we can't change the paradigm. We can't stop this. Jay-Z did. It can't be stopped. Yeah, we can change the paradigm. Snoop Dogg did. It can't stop. You all can't stop this. We can't stop this. We can't say to our people, the fuck are you doing? Stop. Enough already. We don't want to see this. We do want to see Cardi look pretty. We do. Oh, you know what? I saw Nicki's outfit. It was some elaborate thing. I did see it. We want to be able to see Nicki look fabulous. We don't want to see our women fighting. Come on. Victoria goes, I'm mixed. And even I know I'm not black. You can be whatever you want to be, Victoria. But Cardi's not black. Period. She don't identify with black folks. So what are you all doing is you all are, oh, and she talked about her baby. Alright, it's what you do to entertain. But y'all want me to entertain what they do to entertain. That's the difference. Y'all want me to get into this mess. Y'all want me to get in? I'ma lay everybody out. Y'all want me to get in this mess? I am not TMZ. I'm going to tell you about yourselves. I don't care. I don't care what happened. I don't care what happened. I don't care if it was about her baby. I don't care if it's about this. I don't care. I care about two women fighting at an event. Her race has everything to do with it. Because she did a segment for TMZ, Real Housewives of Civil Rights, and she wound up being Martin Luther King's wife. And she was disgusting. What they gave her as her script was disgusting. And her race has everything to do with it because she's not black. She doesn't understand the struggle. Sorry if you can't understand that. She's not black. I'm going to call it out. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. She shouldn't have taken it. She shouldn't have taken the job on. She shouldn't have taken the script. Listen, whoever said that nobody needed to get smacked, stop. Stop the fighting. Stop. Stop the physical fighting. Doesn't matter. You know how you fix these women? Don't buy their albums. You want to smack somebody? Smack them in their pockets. Don't buy their albums. Don't go to their tours. Don't go to their concerts. Don't tune in when they do something on BET or VH1 or whatever. That's how you smack people. Enough already. I do not want to see grown-ass women fighting. And my problem with Cardi, I don't care how you all slice it, she has a baby to go home to. You know how many men have fought in the street? Somebody cracks their head on a concrete? Anything could have happened to Cardi. Stop. Grow up. Sorry if there's a group of you that don't get it, because maybe you guys would do this in the street. I'm here to tell you all to stop. Stop. It doesn't look good. It's not healthy. Enough already. Cardi needs to grow up. I'm sorry. Nicki's never going to change. Cardi needs to grow up. Know the difference. Nicki might be a little loopy, a little, twisted up there. Cardi has the opportunity to be a better person. Be about it. Be better. Listen, Liz, don't tell me what she is in her DNA. Cardi does not call herself black. That's the difference. I know what Dominicans are. You all might want to talk to Cardi about that. Don't go dissecting what Dominicans look like to me. I know who they are. Talk to Cardi. Send her an Instagram and see if she doesn't cuss your butt out, because that's who Cardi is. She is not going to want anybody to tell her she's black. Watch. Go ahead and tell her. Watch. Dreed, I'm not talking about Dominicans. I'm talking about Cardi. Let's get it straight. I'm not talking about Dominicans. I'm talking about Cardi. Talk to Cardi. Thank you. Cardi needs to realize this is not the streets anymore. Thank you. That's what I'm trying. So if she says, that's my point. She doesn't like being black. She says she's not black. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you say, part of a racist group like TMZ and do the Real Housewives of Civil Rights? How dare you? The first thing you should have said to TMZ was, I'm not black. I'm not doing that. You're going to have to find somebody else. I know one thing, TMZ couldn't find somebody stupid enough to do it. You want to find, you want to know what's funny? TMZ couldn't find anybody stupid enough to do it. Cardi did it. Thank you, Joy. All right. So, you guys want me to do this fight between them? What's the question? Whatever. I hate TMZ. Just get off. Don't talk to me about TMZ. They created it. Azalea's crazy. Don't talk to me about Azalea. She's crazy. We're not going to make her right in this. We're not going to bring up Azalea. She's crazy. Whatever. Will Cardi lose her deals? That's a good one. Is Cardi going? That's the best question. Is Cardi gonna ruin her career? Because it really is about Cardi, who's on top of her A game right now. It was a major event. Like, who wants to bring you back anywhere, young lady? Who wants to bring you back? Where are your female people to protect you? Not the men. Where are your females that are there to be like, you are too pretty to be getting that ugly? Oh, my mama would have never let me. My mama would have prepped me from jump. My mama would have been like, and my sister and my aunties, everybody would have been like, and don't get in the gutter with that girl. Stay away from that girl. That's what everybody would have said to me. And then my team would have made sure Nicki couldn't get within 10 feet of me. That's what I would have made sure. That's who I would have hired. Well, if Nicki set this up for Cardi's downfall, then Cardi fails. Then Nicki wins. Think about it. Wait. Oh, I'll keep everything now. One thing I can tell you. How did that happen? Oh. One thing I can tell you. When you're young, you need people. When you're young. When you're in my age bracket, you done been through so much, you could stand alone. Okay? When you're young, you need a team. And a healthy team. Who let Nicki out there by herself? Not Nicki, Cardi out there by herself to let Nicki get that close to her. To Nicki, for Nicki to pass by and say something about her child. What's it? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but names will never hurt me. What's that? It's true. Cardi. 10. I'm going to pull a final outcome, but let's just see. Will Cardi ruin her career? Nicki's career is already on a downfall. It's already going down. Ain't nobody buying Nicki's albums. Those people that defend Nicki aren't buying her albums. Get out of here. Everybody get out of here. What's around Cardi's career, Father God? Please show me what is around Cardi's career. Cardi's your love. She's your beloved. Please show me what's around Cardi's career. Please authorize me. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen, amen, amen. Family, deception, envy. It's not looking good. Temptation. Cardi might have been drinking that night, guys. She might have been on drugs. Might have been a little high. She might have been drinking that night. She needs more education, and I think that's literal. Did she actually finish high school? Emotional withdrawal, but there's triumph and success here still. Regeneration, rebirth, positive outcome. They're really going to start working on Cardi. They really are. I get wisdom twice. So I think Cardi now is going to get schooled. I think she's going to get educated. I think she's going to get some counseling. I also think she's going to become like this Zen. I think even that's a part of the education, like my world, like Cardi is a fool. She is about to lose her empire. She is. She's on the verge of losing her empire. All right? Period. She is much loved. Period. This is working hard. So there's another album out there, and they're afraid that the album won't be as successful as it could be. But there's another album in the works. They're going to teach Cardi to look more family oriented. There's going to be some major changes with her. Major. There's going to be a legal case. There's going to be a legal case. The way I get it, everyone, like I said, I always felt like Nicki was a little loopy. I think Cardi's a little loopy. I don't think she's okay. Their hopes and fears, their team is always like, God, I hope this doesn't get out. I hope. I think drugs and alcohol and fast living has compromised her. And I think it's ruined her psyche. And so when she's arguing with the internet, I think it's after a binge of something, binge of alcohol, binge of drugs. And she can't take it. She can't take it when people don't like her. Her team have something up their sleeve. By this time next year, I think it's going to take 1 year. I think she'll be back on top again. All right? I think it'll take 1 year. I think she'll be back on top again. I think she's going to pair up with somebody else that has, it might be Drake. I don't know. I don't know if it's Drake, but it could be Drake. That's going to help reinvent her look. All right, help reinvent her look. Yeah, because I think it's one of Nicki's lovers, one of Nicki's former lovers. So I think one of Nicki's former lovers is catching revenge on her through Cardi. So, is she going to ruin her career. There's two things I'm going to say about that. The answer to that is no. And you know why? Because her current album is still being played on the radio, right? And I don't think DJs have enough material out there to take her album off. So her album stays. As long as her album stays, then um, that keeps her prevalent in our minds. At the same token, they're going to revamp her image. They're going to show her being with her child much more and caring for her child much more and being more of a family person, right? There is a legal case that's going to come out of all of this, and I don't know if it's a legal case for Cardi and family. I think it's a legal case for Offset. Um, Offset is making her sick mentally. She's not okay. Um, I just think she might file for divorce because I feel like it's about Offset, and I'm like, well, is it Offset's case that's making her crazy, or is it Offset that's making her crazy? I think Offset is making her crazy, and so I believe that this is way too much for her, and I think she's going to be forced to file a divorce against Offset. He's very toxic, and it's making her crazy. So between Offset, alcohol, some drugs, or some weed, she's just mental, just completely mental. I think her people are going to try and convince her to revamp everything. I think she's definitely going to do it. She's going to achieve it, but you can't take the DNA out of her. You can't, like, you can pretend and you can go to counseling, but there's something about her from deep within her soul that she's crippled, right? And it'll show up again. But I think she can at least clean it up for 2 years. Okay? Um, One of the Nicki's former lovers, like, you all think these people like her. These former lovers just, they can't tolerate her. All right? And that's why Nicki seems to be losing, because the men aren't caring for Nicki. And so they're coming over the Cardi side. Now, the men don't care about the fight. They care about the money. So if she is still going to bring in some cash, the men will still work with Cardi. They don't want to work with Nicki. And the reason why they don't want to work with Nicki is twofold. One, they can't stand her. And two, when they work with her on stage, it's almost like she goes off script. Like, they'll be practicing something, and then when she's live, Nicki goes sexual crazy, and then she's on her counterparts, like, doing crazy things that they all of a sudden have to, like, be with her on it, and they're not down for that. So Nicki's antics are moving. Like, they're glad Cardi came along. They're like, oh my God, thank you. Like, let's do Cardi now, because they just cannot stand Nicki's attitude. And this is across the board. This is everyone. There's a white artist and black artist. No one, in fact, no one wants to even, like, be on tour with her, like, because she's that difficult, right? Well, let's not do any male bashing. Like, I don't need that right now. Y'all need some lessons on how to treat men, by the way, by a woman, not by a man, but by a woman. But I'm not down for male bashing. It's not going to happen here. Um, yeah. Yeah, is that what she does? Like, she'll be the first to be on top of a man and then talk about them? Is that what y'all just said? I might be missing it a little bit. Yeah, I'm not saying she's not working with a lot of people. I'm saying a lot of people don't like her. That's the difference. So I don't know what her output is going to look like. I know Cardi's output is much better for everyone. She's easier to work with, and they're glad she came along. because Nicki was the only one out there. All right. So with all that being said, um, Cardi will not ruin her career. By this time next year, there'll be another album and she'll be on top of her game again. Why is YouTube male bashing? I don't get it. I'm missing what you guys are saying. Good morning. Oh, Cardi's very messy. Very messy. But I think she might be messy because there might be some substance abuse going on too. Today's your birthday. Hi, Gail Wade. Ah, happy birthday, Gail. Everybody wish Gail happy birthday. Happy birthday, Gail. Love you. All right, guys. Is Cardi's career over? No. She'll be fine. Everybody's wishing you happy birthday, Gail. Yeah, that's what I think it is. Nicki throws her sexuality around on stage when they're live, and they never practice all of that. Do you know what I mean? But she gets really raunchy because the music affects her, the people affects her, and they didn't sign up for that. Aw, Gail. Everybody's wishing you happy birthday. Happy birthday, Gail. All right, guys, are we good? Cardi's career is not over. But she's going to go through some things, including filing for a divorce, including becoming spiritually zen, and maybe cleaning up her act. It's simple. Nicki's just jealous of Cardi. She just is. It's just, why is my phone not charged? It's just eating her up. Why is my phone not charged? I didn't charge my phone last night? Alright. Alright, guys. Love you all. Thank you for putting up with me. What would I do without you all? Sorry, Nicki. Sorry, Cardi. I know I was very hard on you today, so I apologize. I wanted to do a video on the whole Real Housewives of Civil Rights, and then I didn't do it because I didn't want to hurt your feelings, and it came out and I hurt your feelings anyway. But I want you to choose wiser. Okay? No, I don't want to see Nicki and Cardi join forces. I don't want to see it. That I don't want to see. Nicki can't make up for this anymore. Like, no, don't ever work with Nicki, Cardi. Ever. Ever. Somebody talk about my child, and I'm going to work with you a year from now? Never happen. Done. Over. Kaput. With me, you would just never exist. I'd be like, you wouldn't exist. Don't ever work with Nicki. Ever. Cardi. Ever. All right, guys, I'm out. What is going on with the black love today? What's happening on YouTube? Thank you, Diamonds. Thank you so much. All right, got to get out of here. Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you. I'll try. Thank you. Bye. Bye, YouTube. What happened with all the black love?